So welcome back to Crooked Hooking, everybody. It is great to see you all again. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and drop a comment down below. Today we are doing a flight I've been trying to do for the past couple of years, and it's finally going to happen. We're doing the $100 hamburger, except it's breakfast time, so it's more like we're doing the $100 scrambled eggs. So I think today we're going to have some really nice flying weather. We just had a storm once again in Delaware roll through overnight, and it just cleared out. And there might be some leftover clouds here and there as we head on down, but I think overall flying wise it should be another smooth as glass day. It should be perfect flying weather. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pre-flight the airplane. I'll show you our route and we'll get this adventure going.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, virtually, welcome aboard Crooked Hooking Flight 1993 with services to Cape May. On behalf of the single crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing us to get you there. Please take a moment to view the safety briefing card and please follow along. Smoking is prohibited aboard today's flight, and please buckle your seatbelts on takeoff and landing. The captain will let you know when seatbelts may be removed during today's flight. To fasten your seatbelt, simply insert the buckle into the flap and lift up on the flap to release. There are 2 exits aboard the aircraft. Simply lift the door handle upward to open the latch, and push down while the door is closed to lock the door. Cargo must be placed in the cargo bay for egress reasons. A fire extinguisher is located in the center console in case of emergency. In case of emergency, please follow all directions provided to you by your captain. All you brand new and current subscribers, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and drop a comment below. And once again, thank you for viewing Crooked Hooking.
New Garden traffic, Cessna 80619 is departing 24 to the southwest. New Garden. Sun is bright today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin departing soon. Please make sure your seat is in the most upright position with your seatbelts securely fastened.
Ready, we're on runway center line, one last good check, and away we go. And rotate. Doesn't get any smoother than that. Alrighty, so we are approaching pattern altitude. I like to fly straight out a little bit just in case if there's anybody in the pattern or turning in the pattern, that way I don't steer into them. Just fly out just a little bit, just above the pattern altitude, and then we'll make our left turn Cape May. It looks like we got some haze this morning. Not too bad. The sun is definitely bright though. So today we are flying to an altitude of 3,500 feet on the way down to Cape May. We're at 2,500 now. That is bright.
NOTAMs in effect for the Wilmington area. All IFR aircraft contact ground control for clearance delivery. Advise initial contact. You have information Alpha. Wilmington Airport information Alpha 1151 Zulu. Wind 29005. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 6. Dew point -1. Altimeter 2970. GPS runway 27 approaching you. Other runways may be assigned. Notice is Airman, 5G NOTAMs in effect for the Wilmington area. All IFR aircraft contact ground control for clearance delivery. Advise initial contact. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're at 3,500. Now we're going to do our after climb checklist. Alrighty, that feels pretty good. So yeah, so welcome aboard everybody on today's flight virtually. We are headed down to Cape May for breakfast. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this on this channel. So it should be rather interesting. Right now it's a beautiful flight. Got a lot of haze though, so that should be interesting. On the way back it shouldn't be too bad. Usually flying into the haze is pretty nasty, but coming back it's not bad because the sun isn't going through it, so you're not really blinded. I've never done anything like this before where you fly to a restaurant and you enjoy a nice meal. So we're going to try that today. Something brand new for myself and for the channel. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we have about 56 miles to go, and really we should be there in about like 40 minutes or so, probably a little less, but shouldn't be too bad. So if you're brand new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We aren't just an aviation channel, we also do fishing as well. And we also do model aviation. We have a remote control A10, which is pretty cool. Yeah, C-130 that can do airdrops, it's pretty nice. So we do all kinds of cool things, and also boating. So if you like a multi-platform channel, this is definitely one I would say you want to check out. So if you're enjoying today's content, and you like what you see, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit that like and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. I always like to communicate with my viewers. Other than that, virtually sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. It's a free one.
Yankees coming off the Sierra Road at the Lincoln Tunnel for 30.
So in case you guys are wondering, if we were driving on the ground right now, what would our speed be? Well, the ground speed is 111. Now this is reporting knots, 112 knots, so it's like what? A few miles, like miles per hour is just like a couple numbers below that, so you're going like maybe 110 miles an hour on the ground right now.
Traffic at 45, runway 28, full stop, pitch traffic. Pitch, Shuttle is coming up to Stevens, 8 southbound. New Garden traffic, Skyhawk 65021 is taxiing to runway 24 from the west hangars, New Garden.
At 06, visibility 6, haze.
We're just a little too far out to hear what Cape May's weather is. So once we get a little bit closer, be able to tune in, figure out which runway that we're going to be landing on.
24,
So aviation is, a lot of people think aviation is complicated, especially when you're in the cockpit. There's a lot of buttons and stuff you got to push. There's a lot of things going on at once, especially as you get more complicated when you talk to the control tower and you have different clearance deliveries and IFR approaches and things of that sort. So it's always good to stay ahead of your flight. Basically what that means is, for example, that your communications, you get your COM1 and COM2 all programmed and ready to go. That way you don't have to fumble around with your frequencies. You can just already pre-program it. And you can just switch your COM selector from COM1 to COM2, and I'm already programmed and ready to go for Cape May. You always want to be scanning and looking around and things of that sort. You never want to just stay still.
Runway 24, Ocean County.
Queen City traffic, Archer 469, Foxtrot Alpha is departing to the west, Queen City.
So one of the things with me, you can have an airport, basically flight directory or facility directory, and it'll tell you the different airports around and the different NOTAMs and frequencies, and if they have parachute jumpers and things of that sort. What I like to do as well is have that along my flight where I'm going. I like to actually print out the diagram of the airport, and it just basically helps me figure out from which direction I'm coming in. I can, on a nice blown up view, I can see exactly where I'm going and all of that stuff. I don't have to look at a little itty bitty picture. I can see a nice blown up version. I like to get the pictures that have the taxiway information on it as well, like the different letters and things. It really helps when you're going to a towered field. So that's just something I like to do.
Scan traffic to Sierra Papa is left crosswind runway 24.
Looks like we're going to be flying into some cloud cover. So actually, in my opinion, cloud cover actually makes visibility a lot easier in terms of seeing other traffic and things of that sort. I don't know the phenomenon behind why, but it definitely makes it a lot easier. Kind of see the like the shadow line, which is pretty cool.
Scan traffic to Sierra Papa is left downwind 24.
Ocean County, Skyhawk's about 1,000 feet just southeast of the field, working over the judging pit.
Hey Gene, you up?
Who's that?
Ocean County Unicom.
Ocean County Airport, 9 Hotel Romeo, turn crosswind runway 24, Ocean County.
Gene, can you extend this reservation until, let's just say 10 o'clock? Thank you, bud.
Here we go. We got some traffic coming in. That's what I mean by the clouds actually make it a little bit easier. An airliner that's probably about maybe like 3,000 or 4,000 feet above me.
Sierra Papa's left base,
Probably either going to Philly or JFK.
Scan traffic to Sierra Papa is turning a tight in and final runway 24. We got that traffic lining up. We're probably going to go around in a moment. Scan traffic to Sierra Papa is going around runway 24, braking off to the right for a right offset upwind runway 24, Ocean County.
Thank you.
Ocean County, Archer 497, Lima, after turn left, cross line runway 24, Ocean County.
There we go. Hopefully visibility is a little bit better now. We're just entering that cloud layer now, so we're right into a nice little shadow line. And it's crazy looking out to my right. The way the haze is, it looks like an extended cloud, but it's crazy haze.
Ocean County traffic, 20.
It should be like a World War II bomber named Crazy Haze.
Crosswind, runway 24, Ocean County.
So what I like to do when I fly to this airport, I like to try to stay over land as best as possible, so I like to follow the shoreline.
Ocean County Airport.
This is kind of telling me to go direct to the airport, and I could do that, that's no problem. But you always want to keep in the back of your mind like that, what if? And it's really cold out right now, and that water is extremely cold. I'd prefer to not have to go that route if I need to, so I'd like to stay over land if possible. I have a little bit more options that way, freezing my butt off in really cold water if I have to ditch. Just things you got to think about, you know.
Cape May County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1250 Zulu. Wind 350 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 6,000. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 2972. Cape May County Airport.
There you go, now it's even better visibility as we get closer and closer in this overcast layer. So it looks like we're going to be forecasting to land on runway 28. The winds are coming from 350. So it looks like we're going to basically overfly the field, enter the pattern that way, and come back in this direction for 28. So we're almost there. We're about 30 miles out. So we got about 10, 15 minutes left of flying before we get there.
Ocean County, down there, Hotel Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 24, Ocean County.
Ground traffic, 76198, left crosswind for runway 02, Maryland. Ocean Contract Director 497, Lima Alpha, on the go, turn right to leaving the pattern to the west, Ocean County.
Yeah, what's nice about the way the overcast is right now, I can actually see, and the visibility of course, I can see the Cape Henlopen point in Delaware, and I can see the very bottom of Cape May. So I don't know if you're able to see it on camera, but if I point right here, you can kind of see the end of the peninsula where the Cape May airport is, where the Cape May Lewis Ferry and everything is. And directly across is the Cape Henlopen point in Delaware. A lot of fishermen and stuff go there for the beach, a lot of surf fishing. The visibility is great. Again, if you guys were on my last flight with me, it was basically the same conditions. It was overcast for really the majority of the flight, and it was just perfect visibility. And it makes it so much easier to see any traffic that's in the area as well. So I'm actually going to continue to fly straight, go over inland a little bit more, and then we'll just turn down and follow the peninsula down. Pretty easy. A little bit extra time out of your way by maybe like 3 minutes, but it's a lot more worth it, I think. See the Atlantic Ocean nice and clear. Pretty nice.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 291, Lima Alpha is about 8 nautical miles to the west, going to be inbound to enter the 45, right downwind 24, Ocean County.
Ground speed's actually picking up a little bit more, so if we're on the ground, we're actually going a little bit faster now.
Ocean County Airport, 99 Hotel.
At 114 knots.
24, Ocean County.
And our airspeed here is actually only like, not even 110 knots. So we're going pretty good, which means we got a nice tailwind going.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 7 Mike Echoes 5 miles to the east, setting up for 45 entry, runway 24, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, Tower 20 Papa is turning left downwind 24, Ocean County.
So this spot on New Jersey, you're in the area or fly the area, in my opinion, you got to be a little bit more cautious because this is a high traffic route for planes coming into Philadelphia. You'll see a lot of planes actually at the altitude that I'm flying at now. It's like 3,500, sometimes 4,000, so a lot of times when I come down here, especially in the summertime, I see like a lot of CRJs and stuff, and we're passing each other at like the same altitude. That's pretty interesting.
See you, Ahmed.
Ocean County 20 Papa's left base 24, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 291, Lima Alpha is entering the right downwind 24, Ocean County.
5-6, Zulu. Wind 320 at 08. Visibility 1.
Go, then transition to the left downwind for 32 due to wind favorability, Ocean County.
So it looks like now the winds are now 320, so we're going to have a slight crosswind as we come in. Shouldn't be too bad though in terms of wind speed. We might have a slight crab angle coming down, but it shouldn't be too bad. So we're almost at the point where I'm going to be kind of turning in to make my way to Cape May, which is literally right over here. So we're going to be descending soon, not quite yet, but we're almost at our decision point to descend down.
Ocean County Sky Mike Echo is 45 runway 24 close traffic, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, Tower 20 Papa on the upwind, runway 24 transitioning to the left downwind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 335, overflying the field at 1,600, positioning for runway 32.
County traffic, Sky 2 Sierra Papa, midfield left downwind 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, Sky Quebec Echo is turning onto the left downwind runway 24. We got Sierra Papa in sight, and we got 73335 in sight, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 291 Lima Alpha, turn right base 24. This will be a full stop. We'll taxi to 32.
Ocean County traffic, 2 Sierra Papa is left base, runway 32, Ocean County, Sierra Papa, Mike Echo's in sight.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 291 Lima Alpha, turning final runway 24, full stop. Ocean County.
And it's crazy as I'm flying along, checking around for different traffic, but I'm looking down at like the different beach towns and stuff down here.
We got that traffic in sight on 5.
The ones on the rivers and all. It looks cold down there. So we'll see if it's cold when we land, but man, it looks just miserable. Alrighty, as we get close to the ocean, we're going to have a little bit extra wind and ground breeze and all that stuff, so extra thermal pockets and things of that sort. It's going to be a little bit more turbulent as we get closer to the airport because of how open it is. So it should be an interesting landing. It shouldn't be too bad. There's definitely going to be some wind involved, some bumps.
We'll be looking out for you.
So once we get to about 10 miles out, we'll start descending down. We're at 13 miles right now.
Traffic Coast Guard 6605 is 5 miles to the south, transiting northbound at 800 feet. Will remain just to the west of the field, Hamilton.
Ocean County traffic, 2 Sierra Papa's left crosswind 32, Ocean County. Ocean County traffic, 2 Sierra Papa's turning left downwind 32, number 2, following the downwind traffic.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawks, turn in base 32.
Alrighty, so I can see the field in sight. We're going to start descending down now. Get a nice 500 feet per minute descent all the way down to 2,500. And once we overfly the field, we'll drop down a little bit more.
Ocean County traffic, Meridian 325, Sierra Tango. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 73335, final for 32, Ocean.
Ocean County 2 Sierra Papa's left base, runway 32, Ocean County.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 0619 is about 10 miles to the north, descending down to 2,500. Looking to overfly the field inbound for 28 to Cape May.
Ocean County traffic, 2 Sierra Papa, turning final 32, Ocean County.
Hamilton traffic goes for helicopter 3 to the south of the field, transiting northwest 800 feet, Hamilton.
Having the traffic got a helicopter 7 miles to the north. Be setting up for straight in runway 21, Hamilton.
Got a nice view of Cape May in front of us, or Wildwood, I should say.
To the west of the field, transiting northbound at 800 feet, Hamilton.
Basically what we're going to do, we're going to cross over the airport, and we're going to basically turn around over top of the Cape May Lewis ferry. So as soon as we cross over the field, we're going to start our descent, make sure we're not in the traffic pattern altitude, and then we'll descend down, turn around. By that time, we'll be in the traffic pattern altitude that we're looking for.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 20 Papa, turning crossing runway 32, Ocean County.
Queen City traffic, Ocean 4, St. Boxer Alpha, is turning left downwind, runway 25, Queen City. Ocean County, Skyhawk turning left base, 32, stop and go.
Have the traffic helicopter 4 miles to the north, 1,500 descending. Be straight in runway 21, Hamilton.
Downwind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Chester County traffic, helicopter 69 Delta Victor, 3 miles out to the east, inbound for landing full stop, Chester County. Heritage traffic has a Cirrus on a 5-mile low approach.
This will also help me too as I fly over the field. I can look to see who's parking where, and I can also see the restaurant parking lot. Parking lot to see how crowded it is.
Ocean County Airport, 99 Hotel Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Like my way of cheating to see who's there. I can see how long the line is.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 20 Papa, turning left base,
Okay,
32.
base 25, Queen City.
Oh, there we go.
Have the traffic helicopter
Some thermals going.
21, Hamilton.
Going to get a little bit bumpier as we come down to the wide open space here.
Ocean County Airport, 99 Hotel Romeo, downwind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 1 Lima Alpha is turning left crossing. We get downwind traffic in sight, runway 32, Ocean County.
Sky 2 Sierra Papa, final 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 1 Lima Alpha, turning left downwind 32, Ocean County.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 80619 is overflying the field at 2,500 and bound for 28, Cape May.
Ocean County Airport, 99 Hotel Romeo, turning left base, runway 32, Ocean County. Ocean County Airport, 99 Hotel Romeo, final, runway 32, Ocean County.
There's some people there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin landing soon. Please make sure your seat is in the most upright position and your tray table is put away. Please put all trash in the trash bag located next to the side wall. Please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. If not, you will get a mean look from your captain. We will be arriving shortly. Thank you for viewing Crooked Hooking.
County traffic, White Archer 1 Lima Alpha, turn left base, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, 20 Papa is left crosswind 32, Ocean County. Ocean County 20 Papa, left downwind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Alright, so now we begin our turn. This will put us right on the 45 for Cape May.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 1 Lima Alpha, turn final 32, Ocean County. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 7 335, turning left base for 32. Or, yeah, 32 Ocean.
Ocean County traffic, 20 Papa's on the left downwind to beam the numbers 32, Ocean County.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 80619 is turning on the 45 for 28 Cape May.
Ocean County Airport, 9 Hotel Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, 20 Papa is extending this downwind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 80619 is turning left downwind for 28 Cape May.
Area traffic, there is on the Minnesota 528. Ocean County, Skyhawk final 3276.
Ocean County 20 Skyhawk 20 Papa is number 2 final, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, got a Cessna 182 on a 6-mile final for GPS 24, via low approach only, Ocean County.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 80619 is turning left base for 28 Cape May.
Ocean County traffic, White Archer 291 Lima Alpha, to left crosswind, runway 32, Ocean County.
Ocean County Airport, 9 Hotel Romeo, turning left base, runway 32, Ocean County.
Number 2 following traffic.
Cape May traffic, Cessna 80619 is turning final 28 Cape May.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 733, departing ticket inline.
Ocean County Airport, 9 Hotel Romeo, final, runway 32, Ocean County.
County traffic, White Archer, turning left base, runway 32, Ocean County. Ocean County traffic, Cessna 182 is on a 3-mile final, low approach 24, probably going to break off to the west.
Oh yeah, feel that crab coming in.
Shuttle traffic, 2 minutes parachute operation, 13,000 and below, use caution, do not overfly midfield, Suffolk.
Here we go. Now for the birds here. Hey, welcome to Cape May. So now the next thing that we have to do is figure out where to park, and we can go get some breakfast.